Philadelphia Eagles.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback, a day 3 selection in this year's draft.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start.
They'll try and run for it with Hill. Give him 8 yards. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll maybe get backwards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play.
They'll look to throw again. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Now it's Mason. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jordan Mason taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive.
Here's Hurts to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before. Throwing is Hurts. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Philly. 53. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
The kick by Elliott is good. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Back to throw again. That is caught, and he gets it inside the 30.
Swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
The throw over the middle taken in, and he has. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining. Mason going to get it on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite.
Yeah, the defense back on its heels.
Third down, here's Mason. And he's a pick. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And down inside the 15 he goes. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Back to throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get it up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very... They'll go for it on fourth down. They're going for it with the option right. And he will have the... They're going to look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And all the way. 9 touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brandon Cooks from 4 yards out. And the Eagles get a bit closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to complete this one. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. On first down, Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's brought down, but that clock rolling. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down as hustling to the line, clock rolling. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver. 5 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the taking it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. 3 before halftime. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll make this an 8. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range. Mid-6, just inside the 30. They'll look to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. It's down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he will have the first down. Hurts going to keep it running right. And past the 35 there. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll delete. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And able to get this one. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the old man. Expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to
a leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Trey Tucker, 32 yards. And the Raiders will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
On third down, Barkley. And able to get this one across the field. Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. He'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, 37 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he got it. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. This is the National Football. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. He's on that play. The Raiders on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To the right goes Mason. 20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jordan Mason, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone.
3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Raiders have got him. Peyton Turner, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might. And they'll begin by running the option. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They'll set up a throw. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The pickup goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And that's not Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend the lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
The Vegas offense ready for their next. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be brought down at the... And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Rolling to his... And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage at that time.
Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one goes out. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so.
And how about this? Viva Las Vegas! The Las Vegas Raiders on top of the football world as they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.